As social media continues to play a central role in our everyday lives, its influences on the way we view ourselves and our perception of beauty is a source of considerable anxiety and stress for many young people. Childline Gibraltar has teamed up again with the NSPCC to deliver a seminar which focuses on the importance of educating people on how to respond to the pressures of social media.
The main aim of the seminar was to increase the knowledge about the possible negative impact that social media can have on self-esteem in young people, focusing on negative body image. We also focused on giving some practical tips to all professionals how they can recognize those low self-esteems and practical steps they can take in encouraging and reassuring young people how to deal with those issues.
It does obviously filter into other issues like anxiety, self-esteem, depression, self-harm, eating disorders, and much wider issues as well. So it is very difficult to be able to judge how much of an influence it is, but we know it's also a growing media. It's one that we use to communicate. And actually, a lot of the work that we've done this week is around professionals being able to educate young people around this sense of a fear of missing out, that young people have this, and we all do, a sense of wanting to scroll through to make sure I haven't missed out on any information, to keep up to speed with everybody else, therefore it drives anxiety, and also around self-esteem and their own image and distortions in images. So really a lot of the work is around education and actually not taking an image at face value and being able to judge it, what does this actually mean for me? And it's okay for me not to want this or not to agree with it.
A negative body image can give rise to a series of disorders and mental health problems. And while there are many positive social benefits to social media platforms, many of the images are a distortion of reality.
Our take-home message very much has been education. Remember not to take any image at face value. As soon as you have that critical inner voice, a little voice inside you that says, actually, I wish I was like that, why am I not like this? Just pause, think about what you're looking at, think of all the different ways that image might have been taken, the different angles, the lighting, the filters that are really, really popular. And actually, it's okay to be you. So we walk out into the world and present our real face to everybody that we meet. And it's okay for that to be online as well, or not to put it online, whatever your choice is.
I'm really hoping that some of the messages that were discussed will filter down to young people. And we use our social media to kind of increase awareness about some of the issues that are affecting young people. We have our own Facebook page, our own Instagram account, and we're trying to reach young people on the social media platforms that they're using, because we know that's our best way of reaching them. And we are kind of increasing our profile on social media and trying to reach them and let them know that a lot of what they're seeing is just distortions. And can you imagine if someone was like that to you in real life, or if someone really looked like that when you turned up to school with them?
The seminar, Social Media, Body Image and Our Teenagers, was delivered over 2 days to local professionals and was sponsored by the Alwani Foundation. You can find out more online at childline.gi.